very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. So I expect to see them keep the intensity up, so we should be in for a fun one.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Middleton in its small forward. Pass to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
And what's new? I mean, Horford in perfect position to finish that play. Understands exactly where he needs to be.
Now, here's Trent. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Horford with the rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Outside Tatum. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, look at how his team works to get Tatum set up for success. Feeding him when he's ready to fire.
Now, here's Trent. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Jaylen Brown.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Tatum against Middleton. Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Outside, Horford. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And they double up Brown. Horford the pass to Brown. Just 3 to shoot. A nice shot by Tatum.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over Horford. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And you can see the growing confidence that Giannis has in that mid-range.
Brown against Trent. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now here's Giannis. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Porzingis with the block.
And the first thing that stands out about Porzingis, the length, right? Blocking shots comes natural.
It's not going to go for him. Giannis with some nice D. On the wing, Brown. Lopez covering. Outside, Holiday. Kept alive by Boston. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Here's Brown. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, nice lob there, and what a leap by Tatum. You just have to admire that kind of play.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek Freak. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Giannis against Brown. Pass to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 11 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lopez outside. Back to Lillard. Ball's knocked loose. Taken away by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And Brown throws it down hard.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics. And that one's good on Kumbo.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum with the screen on Giannis. Outside Holiday. Left side, Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Right, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now here's Giannis. He's got 5. Middleton. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Lillard. No scoring in this one. Lopez, a screen on Horford. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Brown outside. Horford finds Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Bucks trail by 11. Lillard outside. Floats it up for Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Lets it go from deep. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now here's Middleton, still without a basket. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here. Prince is checked in.
Number 12, Taurean Prince.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Damian Lillard. Coming off a terrific season and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And yeah, he was money from the charity stripe. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. Now, here's Brown. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. They get it back. Right side, Porzingis. With the fadeaway. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Bucks trail by 14. Giannis outside. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jump shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now here's Wright. Nothing on the board. Driving in. Porzingis with the block.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
Brown inside. Covered by Lillard. Porzingis can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Brown, the pass to Tatum. For 3. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 17.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Giannis outside. Back to Lillard from past the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Boston needs to get off a shot. Horford from outside.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt a huge factor, a master at getting up to block shots.
Right against Tatum. And Lillard kicks to Prince. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo taken away by Holiday. Here's Brown. And Wright pulls it down. And it's Wright with the ball for the Bucks. They trail by 18. To the middle. He's looking for Prince and finds him. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good. And a nice assist from Prince. Lillard's got his 2nd bucket.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Lillard dishes to Giannis. Holiday against Lillard. Banked in off the glass. Lillard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Brown against Wright. Porzingis kicks to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Tatum against Prince. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Prince. And so it's the Boston Celtics looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And also, how about how disruptive they've been on defense? Not allowing the opposition to get comfortable and also being able to create a lot of steals as well.
Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Brown out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the Boston Five. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. We appreciate your report. Lillard, the pass to Portis. Inside, here's Wright, and Wright throws it down hard.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Porzingis with a screen on Wright. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Lillard outside. Pass to Wright. 3-pointer. Boston grabs the miss. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Antetokounmpo against Horford. On the wing, Brown. Back to Horford. A 3-ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, there's the floor-stretching ability of Horford. Very hard for a defense when he's knocking those down.
Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Middleton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Porzingis can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Lillard. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for Jaylen Brown.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Trent's checked in for Wright. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Trent gets the bucket.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Celtics leading by 20. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Holiday. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, Middleton. A rebound by the Celtics. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Tatum with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And Brown throws it down.
And how about this young fella, Jaylen Brown? He's a bucket. Adept there at finding a different way to score.
Holiday against Lillard. Middleton outside. Trent outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Brown. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Tatum against Middleton. Brown wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Tatum against Middleton. Pass to Trent. And it's blocked by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Shot's good by Middleton.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Brown against Trent. It's Brown with the drive.
And this is where Brown is at his best, using his athleticism to attack the basket.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Portis a screen on Tatum. Middleton the pass to Portis. Over Porzingis. Portis can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Lillard against Holiday. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Back to Lillard. Middleton outside. Lillard against Holiday. Outside Portis. Giannis, no good. The Celtics shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And Lillard kicks to Portis. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
That's to Porzingis. Now here is Holiday, covered by Lillard. Tatum against Middleton. Now here's Tatum. Not a lot of room. Here's Brown. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And look at Brown paying attention off ball and getting rewarded for it with the second chance opportunity.
Giannis passes to Middleton. No good that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown finds Holiday. Back to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Outside, Porzingis. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Celtics. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Middleton outside. No good on the triple.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Oh, Tatum in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Trent outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Trent. To halt the run. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Trent's got 7.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Milwaukee has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Trent kicks to Portis. Good on the bucket. Portis has got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Holiday, the pass to Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Tatum a screen. Pass to Porzingis. Brown inside. Defended by Trent.
That's just raw athleticism. Brown did not hesitate to throw that one down.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Lillard outside. Trent outside. A three-pointer, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Brown outside. There's the drive, and finished off by Brown.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Milwaukee has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Trent kicks to Lillard. To the inside, and to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Horford the pass to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 3rd assist on the night. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Pistons. 7-second difference, shot in the game clock. Here's Middleton. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Middleton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Tatum against Middleton. Now here's Tatum. He's covered closely. Down low and stolen by Portis. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
To center court. And get ready for the fans.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a...
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, you're, well, you know what I'm going to say.
your goose is cooked? As we move on, let's get a look at some... And that's all for us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's to Porzingis. Lopez with the steal. And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. Rebound, Boston.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Lopez. Trent against Brown. Trent can't hit.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Horford with it, covered by Giannis. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by Horford.
The veteran defensive instincts of Horford. He knew that shot was coming and gets there for the block.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. The 3 connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
And providing the support, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Celtics.
Well, Coach, Boston has been so close to that 18th NBA championship banner, finally able to win the title last season.
Yeah, they've been to the conference finals 6 times in the last 8 years. Lost in the 2022 finals. They got over the top with 2 additions. Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. Those guys really helped.
Tatum against Middleton. From deep, Trent. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pop pass to Porzingis. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the 3rd quarter.
Lopez, a screen on Tatum. For 3, Middleton. Good on the 3-point shot. Middleton's got 11 points.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trays. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. And Brown throws it down.
But when it comes to rebounding, one of Brown's old coaches once told him, you have to want it. Well, he wanted it right there.
Trent outside. And it's blocked. Brown against Lillard. Pass to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Celtics?
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Milwaukee with the ball. Middleton left side. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not. But he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
And Lillard kicks to Trent. Lopez passes to Lillard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 11 points for Damian Lillard.
Crazy, crafty in traffic. Lillard beats you with skill, quickness, and that tremendous will.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Tatum, and it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking, adept at using that length to alter shots.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for the Bucks. Brown finds Porzingis. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Holiday. Over Lillard. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Well, we're seeing this more and more out of Brown. The ability to take over for an extended period of time.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the middle, got a piece of it. Porzingis with the steal. Middleton against Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Outside, Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Right outside. Will it go? Rebounded by Tatum. The Celtics shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
The 19-foot shot. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That's a 2 from Lillard. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
The 3 from Tatum. Lopez grabs the board.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Wright kicks to Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. Count it. Good. Giannis has got 17.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Now here is Horford. And they double up Brown. Outside, Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Outside Holiday. Intense shot. Brown kicks to Horford. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 5 assists in the game. Lillard dishes to Middleton. Back to Lillard. There's the lob, Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Porzingis with a screen on Wright. Brown with it. Now Wright defending. And here's Porzingis for a three. And the Celtics another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Wright kicks to Lillard. 1:51 left in the third. Back to Wright. The three. Traps in the tray. Wright's got his second basket of the night.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The three from Tatum. Good! Another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And a calm in the storm. These fans taking in the moment.
He has made it pour from outside en route to the most threes in a game in franchise history. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Pass to Middleton. Lopez against Porzingis. Now here's Wright. Middleton outside. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Screen by Porzingis.
Clearly an intelligent young player. Jaylen Brown just needs to keep making the most of his time on the floor and growing his game.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Brown. Milwaukee making a switch here. Trent's checked in. And Brown drops them both. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Tatum looking around. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Tatum, that's for 2, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Boston. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. And the basket by Lillard.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And here is Brown. Pass to Horford. Over Giannis. Horford, no luck. And the Bucks, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Trent takes it off the glass.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Holiday against Lillard. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Something we're used to seeing here in the NBA, Coach. Retired players being critical of the younger generation. What's your assessment?
I think it's unfortunate, Kevin. I really do. I think the approach should more be from the retired players. They should have an appreciation of what they built and really enjoy the accomplishments of the current players. And then on the other hand, the current players need to look back and respect the foundation that those former players built for them.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Brown against Trent. Knocked loose. Antetokounmpo passes to Trent. Good work defensively by Horford. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum down low. Working on Prince. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 48. Giannis outside. He's looking for Trent and finds him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Now Brown. Out to the right wing. Outside Holiday. Shoots over Lillard. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Tatum. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Giannis outside. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
And we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples.
Yeah, Horford has gotten more selective with his shooting, but he's still very efficient inside.
Prince outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Brown against Trent. Brown outside. And the shot is long.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
Portis can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Brown kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 panelists that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and you know, I mean, I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
Tatum, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great...
And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Horford dishes to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And here's Boston. They're on a 14-6 run. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Prince outside. Back to Giannis. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got his third assist on the night. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Brown against Middleton. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. Brown jams it in.
And how about the patience in that pick and roll? Brown operating like a seasoned veteran.
And here's Lillard, who brings it up for Milwaukee. Middleton outside. Looking to end his cold spell. From deep, Prince. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game. And they've taken that knowledge clearly and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now study what the great coaches in Europe are doing, and there's a lot of them, and though the game is different, but they incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know a staff in the league that isn't spending a lot of time studying in the international game.
Middleton against Brown. Outside Tatum. Brown against Middleton. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Horford from outside. Kept alive by Boston.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Holiday. Brown outside. Horford sets a screen for Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And it's blocked by Brown. On the wing, Brown. Back to Holiday. Porzingis passes to Brown. Offline with his three. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. The Celtics shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Launches a three. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Holiday against Lillard. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
Here's Prince. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Holiday finds Horford. Pass to Brown. And they double up Brown. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Tatum. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Lillard with a screen for Middleton. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nice shot by Portis.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Here's Brown. And yep, another basket.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the end. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So now for Greg Anthony,